morning, Dexter. Thank you for joining me for this Diamond Directors Changing the Game exclusive interview. Now, this is my first time working with Diamond Directors, but I understand it isn't your first time. How long have you been a client of CJ's?
I've been a client with CJ since I was probably, 13 or 14? And instantly, we had chemistry, and, I didn't like all his Florida State stuff at the time, but, other than that, we were good.
It was real good, too, because at the time, I met Dexter's mom, and he was playing baseball over at East Cobb, and I remember just talking to her, and she was sharing his passion for playing at the college level and at the professional level, and that's the purpose of Diamond Directors, is to get young men like Dexter to the highest level.
I know a lot has changed since you were playing at East Cobb and training here with CJ. Now you're in the big leagues and your schedule's much more hectic. How have CJ's online tools and resources helped you to stay game ready, even though you can't physically be on site with him training?
Great. You send him a video and he can break down, your swing and, what he sees from the video, what is different from your foundation before and now.
Once I get the swings from him and I can break them down, then instantly say, okay, here are the drills that you need to do that's going to best suit you.
Now, CJ's training is unique because he uses a methodology called at-bats, which he has developed based on over 13 years of player development. How important is this consistency for you, and how much confidence do you have with CJ as your swing coach?
It's crazy because it breaks down every aspect, mentally, physically, everything. From getting in the box, about thinking what's going on in the game, every situation, and it really breaks down and it helps you learn and apply what you've learned.
Starting with Dexter at a very young age, the whole goal was to get him to the major league level. Here's the goal, here's the execution, here's the plan, and he's one of the best center fielders in the game today, and I feel good that I'm a part of that success.
Switching gears a little bit, you serve as a professional player ambassador for the LEAD organization, which is a nonprofit organization that CJ actually founded that takes inner-city youth and grants them higher education through the game of baseball. How has working with the LEAD organization impacted your life, and how do you feel this organization is unique?
LEAD is a unique organization because growing up, I didn't really have a chance to, obviously you have a chance to meet professional players, but you don't have the chance to really interact and hit and throw and run and do all that with a professional athlete. And I feel like I have to give back for what CJ has done for me.
Not only does Dexter show them the way that you go about being a professional on the field, he really does an amazing job talking to them about how to do it off the field, and as far as I'm concerned, he's the gold standard of that.
Now, every year, LEAD has a Dinner with the Champions award celebration where an MVP award is granted to one of the ambassadors. Now, this year, you're presenting the award, and there's also, this year, a family recognition component to the award. How important is your family in regards to your career and your life?
My family, from the beginning, has always supported me in whatever I do. Obviously, I chose baseball, but, even if I would have chose football, basketball, if I chose to be a meteorologist or something like that, then they would back me at 110%, and I'm blessed to have a family that would do anything for me.
Well, obviously family is very important to you. What about CJ Stewart has made your relationship last as long as it has throughout the years?
It's sometimes you get people that come in and they press stuff upon you. He lets me express how I feel, and he goes on from there. It's a trust thing. I trust CJ as well. So, working with him this long, I know he knows my skill set and he knows how I learn, and he's adapts to that.
Well, I tell you, being around Dexter is a ton of fun. I have to definitely remove all formal ways of teaching and being uptight, like he said, around him, because there'll be times we're in there hitting. Next thing I know, I might get pinched on the back or punched or something like that. And I'm proud to be able to work with him.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me today, Dexter, and good luck to you this baseball season.
Thank you.